So I thought I'd come up with some ideas for holiday books because it's always hard to pick them. So here are some of my favorites. One is Wise Trees, and this book is absolutely gorgeous, and it takes 50 of the most interesting trees from around the world and then tells you a little bit about why they're great trees. But like this, look, this is the sweet shop tree in India, or the Emma wishing tree in Japan. And the stories are great, the photographs are wonderful, and I love trees, so a book about wise trees couldn't be better. One of my favorite poets is Mary Oliver, and this is a collection that just came out. It's called Devotions, and it's got poems from lots of her previous collections of poetry, like from 1,000 Mornings, which is one of my favorites, from Evidence, from Thirst, from Redbird. This is called The Old Poets of China. Wherever I am, the world comes after me. It offers me its busyness. It does not believe that I do not want it. Now I understand why the old poets of China went so far and high into the mountains, then crept into the pale mist. So I just love her. And then if you want one of the most upbeat kids books, here's this book called Here We Are, Notes for Living on Planet Earth. And this is great for like a 5 or a 6-year-old, and it actually describes the constellations, the water, the globe, and then talks about all the different people in the world and why you need to come together. So it feels a little like too sweet, maybe, for some of us that are cynical, but it's actually pretty wonderful, and ends with the message, it looks big, Earth, but there are lots of us on here, 7 billion and counting, so be kind. There is enough for everyone. So I just like it, and it's beautiful illustrations. And then the last book, which is called Night Stories, is 15 paintings, and the editor asked different wonderful writers to write a story that stems from that painting. So here's this painting, I don't know if you can see it, called Ice, and he asked Andre Dubus III to write a short story about it. Here's a painting, and then there's a little short story by Elizabeth Strout, who wrote one of my favorite books of the year, Anything is Possible, and her short story is called The Walk. So there's a gazillion different books you can give, and I, of course, think books are the perfect gift, so hopefully one of these work, and if not, there's probably 50,000 other books you could choose from, if not millions.